TRN News.
The trial of the man accused of killing Nashville runner Dr. Alyssa Lockett has been pushed back. Paul Park was set to go on trial this week in the October 2024 shooting on the Mill Creek Greenway in Antioch. Defense attorneys say they need more time to review newly disclosed DNA, firearm, and digital evidence and need to secure a mental health expert. Prosecutors are seeking life without parole if Park is convicted and now want the trial scheduled for April of next year. And a third suspect has now been charged in a Cooper Young shootout in Memphis that injured 5 people last month. 18-year-old Jamarian Therakeld faces 5 counts of attempted second-degree murder. Police say the violence began at a Marathon gas station before gunfire erupted minutes later. 2 other suspects have already been charged. I'm Scott Hooper.
Number 1 for news from across the state. This is the Tennessee Radio Network.
Introducing the YMCA. What, you already know the why? Or so you think. Sure, you know the why for a swim, a workout, even a game of hoops. But did you know we're more than that? We're a cause. When you take your jump shot at the Y, someone else is getting job training. Take a cardio class, while kids are in an after-school enrichment program. Practice your downward-facing dog as a teen practices her leadership skills. That's the why. We work with people no matter their age, income, or background and give them the opportunity to learn, grow, and thrive, all with one simple goal in mind, to strengthen our community. And we've got so much more that does just that. So while you might think of the Y as that place for lifting weights, we're also about lifting entire communities. Introducing the Y. We're so much more than a place, we're a cause. Visit ymca.net/more.
A hearing is underway in Knoxville as Tennessee death row inmate Krista Gale Pike challenges the state's lethal injection protocol. Her attorneys argue Pike's blood disorder and compromised veins could make an execution unnecessarily painful. Medical expert Dr. Gail Van Norman testified Pike faces significantly higher risk of complications when an IV is inserted.
Based on her characteristics that we can read in her medical reports, she has a highly elevated risk of a difficult IV access, somewhere between quadruple to 10 times the chance.
Pike is scheduled to be executed September 30th for the 1995 murder of Colleen Slimmer. The hearing is expected to continue for several days. And country music legend Dolly Parton will receive a Lifetime Achievement Award from the Americana Music Association next month. Parton will accept the award by video during the September 16th ceremony at Nashville's Ryman Auditorium. I'm Scott Hooper, Tennessee Radio Network News.
From the Cookeville Communications News Center, I'm Rafferty Cleary. Federal prosecutors say former Salina pharmacy owner Thomas Weir has agreed to a permanent ban from handling controlled substances and will pay $450,000 in civil penalties. A federal judge issued the order after investigators found Weir's pharmacies dispensed opioids without valid prescriptions and falsely billed Medicare. The payments will go towards more than $1.4 million in restitution he already owes in a related criminal case. District Attorney General Bryant Dunaway says 64-year-old Michelle Ralph Dagnall has pleaded guilty to second-degree murder in a Cumberland County overdose death. Dunaway says investigators found Dagnall sold and delivered fentanyl to Christopher Ray Hell, who later died from the drug. Dagnall received a 15-year prison sentence to serve at 100%. A motorcyclist is dead after a crash Monday on Clark Range Highway in Putnam County. State troopers say 66-year-old James White was riding west on a Harley-Davidson when he crossed the center line in a downhill curve and hit a Toyota Tundra driven by 28-year-old Cody Justice. A crash report said White's bike laid down on its side and skidded into a ditch. The report said Justice was possibly injured in the crash and was wearing a seatbelt. White was wearing a helmet. Allgood City officials say they've secured an $18,000 state grant to help preserve the historic White Plains home. The Tennessee Historical Commission awarded the funding as part of more than $1.1 million in statewide preservation grants supporting historic and archaeological sites. The money will go towards floor restoration, with the project reimbursed at 60% through the Federal Historic Preservation Fund. That's the news from the Cookeville Communications News Center. I'm Rafferty Cleary.
Good Wednesday morning, folks. Another hot and sticky day is shaping up for us, with highs expected to top out in the low to mid 90s for most areas, upper 80s to around 90 along the plateau. Like yesterday, we'll be watching radar closely for thunderstorm development this afternoon and evening. A few stronger storms will be possible. Lows overnight will fall into the lower 70s and are mostly cloudy skies. From the Upper Cumberland Weather Studio, I'm Anthony Taylor. Download the free UC Weather app today to stay advised with the latest weather information.
From the WHUB Willow Window Studios, your trusted window, garage door, and custom window treatment experts. Willow Window. Stop by their new showroom at 310 Newman Drive, Cookeville.
Wake up, Cookeville, it's a brand new day. Jason and Sheila got so much to say. From the heart of Putnam to the downtown streets, they're bringing you the buzz, the people you'll meet. Tuning dial up, let the stories flow. Good morning, Cookeville, it's the place to go. They're talking about the town, what's going on around. Events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic, they share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. From festivals to fairs, local art to the games, they're keeping you connected, knowing all the names. With laughter and stories, the hour flies by. Jason and Sheila keep the good vibes high. Tune in, dial up, let the stories flow. Good morning, Cookeville, it's a show to know. They're talking about the town, what's going on around. Events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic, they share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. Oh, good morning, Cookeville. Every morning feels so bright, with local voices by your side. Jason and Sheila keep it real. Cookeville's heartbeat you can feel. They're talking about the town, what's going on around. Events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic, they share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. So grab your coffee, start your day. Good morning, Cookeville's on the way.
Good morning, Cookeville. Jason and Sheila here in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville, brought to you by Elevate Real Estate at 608.
Did you start out with some liquor this morning, Jason?
Boy,
I got the hiccups already.
I wish I had.
A high today in the upper 80s. It's 70 right now. Boy, we had some storms last night.
Yeah. There's limbs, and if you live on a road with a bunch of trees, like my road, there was a full-fledged half a tree in the road.
I saw limbs everywhere, and this is just coming on the side roads in town.
Yeah.
And trash cans everywhere. This must be trash day for a lot of people.
Trash cans. Yeah, if you had your trash out, it may have blown away. There must have been. I slept through it.
I slept through most of it. I know there were some thunder and lightning, and then after that, I fell asleep.
Yeah.
I always like a good rainstorm. Makes me sleep deep.
A few things you need to know, other than be careful on your way to work or school, wherever you're going this morning. The city of Cookeville, the Parks and Rec, or Leisure Services, is hiring a seasonal park groundskeeper. That's for the parks, athletic fields, recreation spaces, and this position runs through August. So if you're looking for something right now to get you through for a little bit, go to the City of Cookeville's website and just get over to the Leisure Services part, and there's a way for you to send in your resume or fill out an application.
Well, Outrun the Overture 5K is coming up September the 6th. Join the Bryan Symphony Orchestra for a walk or run through Cookeville and help keep the music playing. It is support for them. Dogwood Park is where it all begins on September 6th from 7 to 8 p.m. You can sign up at the Bryan Symphony Orchestra's page.
Did you see our girl Susan Miranda on Channel 2?
I know, I did.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
I thought
pretty
that was
cool.
pretty neat.
And she is with the Bryan Symphony
Yeah,
Orchestra.
She's like the director of it, isn't she?
She is.
Okay.
And she did so good.
She did, yeah, absolutely. They started this last night, but I don't know if they were able to get anything done with the storm or not. Church Avenue and South Walnut Avenue. Rogers Group started milling that road, or those two roads last night. And they've got that closed off right now until 7 a.m. this morning. But then the paving crews will come in sometime today and start paving that. So just be careful if you use Church Avenue or South Walnut between Spring Street and Broad Street. There's some work going on there, and the times are fluid, it seems, probably because of the storm. But just be careful.
EMS education opportunity is coming up. Montlow State Advanced EMT class in Jackson County beginning August 25th. It's always a good thing to be up to date on your like CPR and things like that.
Yeah.
Heather Bean is going to teach it, and she is one of the owners of Revitalux IV.
Oh, I didn't know that. That's cool.
She does so much.
She owned that. I didn't know she was doing that.
Yeah, she's of course a nurse. She was an emergency room nurse. She was she was also a paramedic and flight nurse.
Yeah.
So that's a good one to learn from.
Absolutely. Yeah. The city of Sparta is hiring police officers, and good pay too. Starts off at $20.73 an hour, and you can apply there at City Hall if you, or you can go to the website, which is spartatn.gov. But applications and job description you can pick up at the City Hall there Monday through Friday, 7:30 to 4:30. If you would like to be a police officer in Sparta.
Mark your calendars. Fall Creek Falls Fire Department, they're having a breakfast on Saturday, August 22nd. It is from 7 a.m. to 10 a.m. It's at their Fall Creek Falls Fire Station. Waffles, eggs, bacon, sausage, fried bologna, hash browns, biscuits, and gravy. And then, of course, coffee and juice.
Come on.
And let's see how much they said. I don't know if they put a price on this. All right, I'm not going to say a price because I don't see one here.
Apparently, on some of our driver's license, they can't be read by TSA. And I had this problem trying to get on the Army base, that my card couldn't, my driver's license couldn't be read. So anybody who experiences this problem can visit a driver services center and get a replacement license at no cost. They're reviewing all the affected license to determine what caused the issue. So
I got one of the first, so I'm wondering if that one's good.
Well,
First batch.
Yeah, I don't know.
You like that first batch?
But if that's happened to you, go get it switched.
I wouldn't know.
Yeah.
Because I haven't been any place.
I mean, I don't know if the TSA thing is the same as the Army base thing,
Yeah.
but they couldn't get mine to scan.
And I bet that's
I
why.
had to have my car searched
I was wondering why they singled you out.
because they couldn't scan my card or my
So
driver's
I
license.
bet that's why.
So if that's happened to you, it's just head down to the driver services center and get you a new one.
Chess Club is happening at Putnam County Library. Look for a little friendly, if you're looking for a little friendly competition or you want to sharpen your chess skills, they have it at the Putnam County Library some evenings until, like it starts at 5:30. It doesn't say specific day, but you can find out more. Just go to the Putnam County Library. They have lots of things for adults and kids.
Yeah, absolutely. There's a play starting this Friday at CPAC. It's called All Because of Agatha. And it starts this weekend and it goes next weekend too. It's at the Cookeville Performing Arts Center. Tickets are $15. You can get them through CPAC and get you some tickets. This is by Jonathan Troy, directed by Jordan Strelicky. Can't say his last name.
Jordan.
But anyway, my son's in it, so go see it.
Yeah.
He's big tall. He's the big tall kid.
He'll be the tallest one probably in the play.
Sure will. Big tall kid, man. He's killing it. Livingston Regional Hospital has asked us to tell you about this. There's some caller ID spoofing. It's a scam, and they're using the hospital's name, so it looks like Livingston Regional Hospital is calling you, but they're not. So just they ask you to remember this. They will never call before 8 a.m. or after 9 p.m. They'll never ask for personal information like credit card details or social security numbers over the phone. Be cautious of bill collection scams via phone, email, or text. In fact, they're saying that if you do get a call, hang up and call the hospital, and then you'll know if it's real or not. So just don't answer anything on the phone right now if it's about Livingston Regional Hospital. But if you do think it's legit, go ahead and hang up. They don't care if you hang up on them. They know this scam's going on, and then call back to the hospital and call the hospital.
Better be safe
number.
than sorry. I would hate for somebody to get scammed and get all their money taken away from them.
That sucks. So good on Livingston Regional Hospital getting the word out early about it. They found out about it yesterday and immediately took action to get it stopped and to let the community know what to do, what's going on. So good group. I love that hospital.
Yeah, they're great.
Good people. Your 2 cents now is brought to you by Freedom Pond. They're located at 49 Mayberry Street in Sparta.
And don't forget, they're already Tennessee state certified. They can do a background check, do fingerprints and everything. They just started that recently. What's something you could do better than a person who does it for a living?
Oh, gosh.
That's a tough question.
I have no idea. It's customer service.
Yes.
But then again, I'll say this. If I did customer service for a living, I might not be that great at it either. I bet that is the most irritating job in the world.
I've done it before for 3 years.
Oh, my Lord.
Yeah. There's people that are rude to you.
Yeah.
But I never got rude back in 3 years.
Good for you, Sheila. I don't know if I could hold it in that long.
Well, I'm not saying I didn't get upset, but I still try to stay calm during it all. It's a good test of who you are.
Yeah. That's the only thing I can really think of. I mean, I'm not really good at anything else.
Some people are not good at holding all that in.
Yeah. I'm not even great at this. So
you could do stuff probably better than a lot of professionals. So what's something you could do better than a person who does it for a living?
All right. Head over to our Facebook page. You can find it at Jason and Sheila on Facebook or Good Morning Cookeville on Facebook. We'd love to hear what you have to say for your 2 cents, brought to you by Freedom Pond, 49 Mayberry Street in Sparta. This is Good Morning Cookeville, brought to you by Elevate Real Estate here in the Willow Window Studio.
Discover unbeatable value at Freedom Pond, your ultimate one-stop shop. Conveniently located at 49 Mayberry Street in Sparta, we offer a vast selection of guns, ammo, knives, instruments, cameras, game systems, jewelry, tools, kayaks, trailers, and more. Whether you're buying, selling, or trading, our expert team is here to help. We're now open on Mondays, so visit Freedom Pond Monday through Saturday. Come see us and experience the difference. Freedom Pond, the friendliest and cleanest pawn shop in the Upper Cumberland.
Your home, your sanctuary. This includes your outdoor haven as well as the interior of your home. Willow Window can elevate your outdoors today with elegant and innovative products from SummerSpace. From awnings and outdoor shades to porch enclosure systems, transform your porch to your favorite part of your home. SummerSpace has the perfect solution specific to your needs. Call Willow Window today for your free estimate, 931-WINDOW-1.
Unlock the best of local entertainment with Hub Plus. Do you have Roku? Download the Hub Plus app today. Dive into exclusive content like Good Morning Cookeville presented by Elevate Real Estate, catch all the action with high school sports from Upper Cumberland Reporter, and stay updated with the latest weather from Upper Cumberland Weather. Plus, enjoy fantastic local shows such as The Randy Porter Show and Cookeville Lifestyles Show. Don't miss out. Download the Roku app now and start exploring.
When severe weather strikes, every second counts. Stay ahead of the storms with your hometown stations of Cookeville Communications, your trusted source for live, local, and accurate weather coverage with Anthony Taylor at Upper Cumberland Weather.
This is where your tornado warning is currently in effect, and we want you to be in your tornado safe spot right now.
We're always watching.
And And this will be moving over the triple point of Van Buren County, White County, and Cumberland County here soon.
We're always ready.
All these locations need to be in your tornado safe spot now. If you're out driving, listening to us on the radio, you need to be getting off the road. You need to be getting into a substantial structure.
From breaking storm alerts to up-to-the-minute radar updates, our team is on the air, around the clock, keeping you and your family informed and safe when severe weather threatens the upper Cumberland region and middle Tennessee. When severe weather happens, be ready and stay ahead of the storms. With 94.7, the Country Giant 106.1, the Eagle 107.7 Grace FM, and Hub Plus on your Roku device.
It's the weather you need when you need it.
Good morning, Cookeville. Jason and Sheila here in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate at 620.
Our guest this morning will be Katie Aikens. She is from Tennessee Tech University. Going to talk about the college town kickoff and welcoming students. It's a week of welcome. And then Blair Dudley from HIP Cookeville will be in at 7:30.
He's got some cool singer-songwriter stuff coming up, and then another big show coming up at CPAC.
Yeah.
As well. That's going to be cool. It's time for Your 2 Cents, brought to you by Freedom Pond, located at 49 Mayberry Street in Sparta.
What's something you could do better than a person who does it for a living?
I've said this before, and some I do think I could do better. College football coaches. I know I could do better than Derek Dooley, Butch Jones, and Jeremy Pruitt.
Well, that ain't saying much.
That's what I'm saying. But they did it for a living.
That's true. And they made lots of money.
Yeah.
Doing it poorly.
My dream job is to be a failed SEC football coach.
Look, that's where it's at.
Just coach a couple of seasons, suck out loud, get a big payout, and then never do it again.
Because you'd be rich.
Rich.
Yeah. Yeah. Here's what folks are saying. Michael says he thinks he could run county schools better.
Don't know about that.
I think that's harder than people think. I think a lot of things are harder than we all think.
Of course. Yeah.
And the headaches that come with it. Would you really want all that? Morgan said, I don't think I'd want to compare my skills to someone else's, especially if they do it for a living. All right. Good to know, Morgan.
Yeah.
That's good. I get you.
I do too. I mean, I don't know.
Tex said a DJ. You probably could, Tex.
Buddy, it ain't that hard.
Well, I mean, and he's got some great answers here all the time.
Yeah.
He's one. Well,
you could totally do it.
Well, he's one of the ones that comment all the time, so I don't think he dislikes us, but he thinks I can do that.
No, sure he could.
And he's funny enough that he probably could.
Well, I mean, it's just not that hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just the time it takes.
Yeah.
Well, you and I are working all the time, but
yeah, so it don't matter.
But hey, when you like it. Michael said a weatherman. I don't think that's as easy either. Look at how many times they get them wrong, except if you're Anthony Taylor, which he will be in tomorrow with us.
It's one of those deals where, you can get it wrong and no one's really mad at you.
Yeah, because we know, everybody says it's really unpredictable. It could change at any moment.
Yeah, well, that's the thing I like about Anthony.
Yeah.
Is that he'll be like, well, here's what we think and here's what the models say.
Exactly.
But
he delivers it correctly.
Yeah.
When most don't say that.
Yeah.
Sarah said cook. Most restaurants lack so much flavor. I agree with her on that.
Now, absolutely. Some restaurants, yes.
Yeah.
I do think I could do better.
She said, my son and I were in a local restaurant, got food. It was terrible. I asked the guy when I paid, do you need me to cook back there and teach them how to cook? And to which he said, yeah, probably. They don't have a clue what they're doing.
Oh, my Lord.
That's funny. And Brett said he thinks he could preach. He might. I don't know.
My mama always wanted me to be a preacher. She thought I could be a preacher.
Yeah.
And I cannot. There's no way.
You could probably do it, but I think they hold you to higher standards, and there's a lot of trying to be perfect, and that's a lot of pressure.
That's a lot of pressure.
It is so much pressure.
There's just no way that I would take that on.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
I feel for the preachers.
A lot of times I do, yes.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. The good ones that try hard, and then there's so much pressure there to.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Toby said complain. He thinks he can do that. But is there professional complainers?
I
It
don't
seems
know.
like it, doesn't it?
I think everybody's a professional complainer.
Yeah.
I've been on social media lately, and it looks like everybody is.
Yeah, true. What the question is, what's something you could do better than a person who makes a living at it? Jim said act. Some of these actors are horrible. Here's what I say too.
Mm-hmm.
When you notice the background actors, because they're supposed to blend in,
Yeah.
and they're standing out because they're looking like they have weird movements. Have you noticed sometimes background actors are horrible
No, I don't pay attention to the background actors.
because they're doing it right?
Oh.
You'd notice if they weren't.
Yeah.
Like trying to get on camera, and I'm thinking, you're messing up the scene. And why did somebody not recut this? I guess they didn't have a good budget.
I guess not. Sometimes you just have to get what you can get.
Like, I've told this old boy to act right 5 different times. I cannot edit anymore.
Or maybe they're doing it for free. And
Yeah,
they're like, okay,
maybe.
we're volunteering to do this, so
This is as good as it gets.
sorry, pal.
Nowadays, they're even hurting in the acting field. So what's something you could do better than a person who does it for a living? And Stella said whistle. Is there a professional whistler?
Yeah, I'd say there's
Or
probably
whistleblower?
I'd say there's probably at least contests about whistling.
Yeah. Well, that's what we have there.
All
Thank
right.
y'all.
Well, head over to our Facebook page. You can find it at Jason and Sheila on Facebook or Good Morning Cookeville on Facebook. Either one. Get there and answer the question of what you think you could do better than somebody who does it for a living. And I think that's hard to say because there's some things that people do for that, and they're just not good at it.
You know what? And my mom said I should do this.
What?
Write greeting cards because some of them are so cheesy. And she said, you're real good with your thank you notes and all that. I really do think I could do, but I don't think I'd want to do it, but I think I could do a good job at it.
I don't know.
But now everything's AI, probably greeting cards too.
I'd say a lot of that's AI. A lot of it.
Probably.
And with AI, there's a lot of jobs you can do better.
Yes.
Because AI can do the job.
But can they put the heart in it, Jason?
No, you still have to do that part. Yeah, that's why whenever you do something on AI, you have to
double check and change things a little bit. I mean, it helps take all the hassle away, but you still got to put a little bit of something in it.
Yeah. Or it's going to come out like the thing you read earlier that didn't have a price on it or doesn't have an address on it.
And I guess that probably was AI.
And so now it tells you if it's AI at the top. Facebook started a thing and it just says AI.
Yeah, AI content.
AI content.
Yeah, I've seen that.
And so you have to be, that's part of the thing now. They're letting you know it's AI. On X, they let you know real quick that it's AI.
I wonder how the whatever algorithm or what on Facebook can tell if it is. Is there some kind of red flag for them?
Yeah, so like Claude even just now, even if you copy and paste something, like if you have it write something for you, it will have if you put it somewhere digitally, it will it's got something in there, a little piece of metadata in there that will let everybody know that it's AI. Now, if you copy and paste, put it on some paper and do some editing, it doesn't. But if you put it somewhere digitally, it's in there somehow. And I think the rest are going to that because I think we deserve to know if something's AI.
I do too.
And
there's so much people believe that it's just made up AI with some of these reels.
Yeah. Have you YouTube is just full of it. They're doing 30, 45-minute shows about remember I was telling you about watching that show about the Appalachian Mountains?
Yes.
It was all AI.
Did you know that when you were watching it or
about halfway through it.
Do you think it's still true stuff though that they just picked up and gathered?
Yeah. It was just the videos that AI used were real.
Mm-hmm.
The voice was AI, and the script was AI.
Wow.
But there's people making bunches of money on YouTube right now just producing AI shows like that.
So I need to get in on this.
Yeah, that thing had, I believe it was 300,000 something views when I watched it. And, you know, so that's enough to start making money on YouTube. And so, but it was still interesting. I didn't,
Oh, yeah.
I mean, even when
still learned.
even when I realized it was AI, I was like, okay.
But you kept watching it.
I kept watching it, because it was interesting.
Because you were
It was
learning stuff.
stuff I didn't know.
Right.
And I wasn't really any real difference between the AI voiceover guy and another professional voiceover guy. I would have preferred the professional voiceover guy, but
Our world is becoming like the movies told us several years ago. With
Yes.
how computers are definitely taking over.
Yeah.
More than us just researching stuff on computers. The voices are computerized.
and it keeps getting better. I mean, here in a year or two, you won't be able to tell any difference between anything. It's crazy.
Well, they've been advertising in between some shows that we've been watching, the Chat GPT, and how you can have a real conversation with it. And
Absolutely you can.
Like it shows these older folks talking to them, like even they can do it, is what I think what they're trying to get at. And it's like a real person. And I said, I wish they'd stop making these older people look like they're not got any sense, having to talk to their.
Well, I mean, they're not making them look like they don't have any sense.
Looks like it's their buddy.
Well, it just we're probably 3 to 5 years away from humanoid robots with AI that take care of old people.
Which really is not a bad idea.
No, it's not.
If they do it right.
If they do it right, but I mean, look at the nursing and hospice industry.
Yeah. Oof.
That
I'd
could
rather have
decimate.
a good person, though, if they're good at their job.
I would too.
Yeah.
But think how much cheaper it would be with a robot.
Whew. That's scary to me.
I mean, you might
Replacing all
be
the.
able to cut your cost in half for hospice care
Yeah.
with a humanoid robot with built-in AI.
That's not the same.
I know. I'm not saying it's great. I'm just saying that's going to
these
happen.
little dogs that are AI dog, like they make, which is cool. It's a cool thing. I like to see it, but is it going to take the place of my fuzzy little puppy? No.
Well, here's the thing. If you like having humans doing things, then support the things that you like having humans do.
Amen on that.
If you don't, well, then you're stuck with AI and sorry about your damn luck.
Yeah.
You know, that's just the way the world's going to work.
All of us.
That's
all
everything.
of us.
Yeah, I mean, we could be replaced by AI right now.
Oh, everything's trying to anyway.
Right now,
Yeah.
we could be replaced easily.
And we're not joking. That's true.
That's 100% true. There's some AI things out there right now that are unreal. Crazy,
all this development.
And they probably wouldn't make any mistakes and things like that. Wouldn't be near as damn fun.
Yeah. You know, me not being able to pronounce stuff and me forgetting my
AI
stuff.
Sheila would be boring. Oh,
Yes.
it'd be so boring.
She'd get all the words right. She'd get all the questions right. Then y'all wouldn't have nothing to make fun of.
Who even wants that? It's
Bland, like bland restaurant food.
It's 6:32 now. And coming up, spoiler alert, things going on in the world of entertainment and music. That's on the way, so stick with us here on Good Morning Cookeville, brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. Brought to you by Elevate Real Estate here in the Willow Window Studio. See, AI would have got that right.
No support from my broker, minimal commission splits, and outdated marketing tools.
Sound familiar? Accelerate your real estate career with Elevate. Experience broker support, coaching, and training on how to make your team successful, competitive commission plans, and cutting-edge marketing tools.
Join our innovative company with a proven system that compresses 3 years of business growth into just 1 year. Please call 931-520-6450. Elevate Real Estate. We help you accelerate.
Hey guys, this is Jeff Root, General Manager at Ford Lincoln of Cookeville. I love our customers, but honestly, I don't want to see any more of them in our service department. Why? Because we now offer mobile service and mobile detailing, where we come to you. Time for an oil change? We'll do it in your driveway. Does your car need a bath? We'll wash it while you're at work. The best part, these services are available at no extra cost. Schedule your mobile service or mobile detailing appointment today. Call us 931-526-3325.
Upper Cumberland business owners, ready to turn up your growth without turning up the stress? Picture this, your phone buzzing with new customers. Foot traffic is picking up, and folks are saying, I heard your ad on the radio, I had to stop by. That's the real power of radio advertising with Cookeville Communications. We're the trusted local choice that's affordable, effective, and fast. We handle everything. Custom plans tailored to your budget. Yes, any size works. Professional ad script writing, quick production, and on-air scheduling. No complicated processes, no high-pressure sales, just professional service that gets your message in front of thousands of engaged local listeners. Starting this week. Ready to get your message out there and watch your business grow? Call 526-7144. That's 526-7144. Speak to one of our experienced sales team members and let's build something great together. Cookeville Communications, local voices, real results. Your business deserves to be heard.
I'm Jacob Vinson with the UCR Sports Report. The Minnesota Vikings named Kyler Murray their starting quarterback for this upcoming season over J.J. McCarthy. Murray has been the favorite since he signed a one-year deal in March after being released by the Cardinals. Murray spent 7 seasons with the Cardinals after being named the NFL Rookie of the Year, but dealt with injuries 2 of the past 3 seasons. Chicago Bears safety Kobe Bryant will be out 4 to 6 months after undergoing knee surgery, the Bears announced on Tuesday. Bryant hyperextended his left knee and sustained a bone bruise and small fracture participating in a one-on-one drill. The Bears signed veteran defender Xavier Woods to help mitigate the depleted secondary. The Los Angeles Angels fired pitching coach Mike Maddox and 2 of his assistants on Tuesday. The Angels currently hold the worst record in the majors at 45-74 and the 7th worst pitching staff ERA at 4.51. Their staff has issued the most walks in the league with 508. In Major League Baseball last night, the Atlanta Braves topped the New York Mets 4-0. Blue Jays over the Red Sox 5-3. Yankees beat the Mariners 4-1. Nationals fell to the Cubs 8-6. And the Marlins blanked the Pirates 2-0. I'm Jacob Vinson, and that was the UCR Sports Report.
From the WHUB Willow Window Studios, your trusted window, garage door, and custom window treatment experts. Willow Window. Stop by their new showroom at 310 Newman Drive, Cookeville.
Good morning, Cookeville. Jason and Sheila here with you live in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate at 636.
A high today in the upper 80s for us. We've got partly sunny skies right now and 70.
Spoiler alert time. Things going on in the world of entertainment and music. Matthew McConaughey is going to be on Jimmy Fallon tonight. Ziggy Marley is on Jimmy Kimmel. And that's it. On regular TV tonight on ABC, it's Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. On CBS, it's Big Brother and Survivor. Fox has Master Chef and Nation's Dumbest. And then on NBC, Chicago Med. Bravo, the Season 3 reunion Part 2 of The Valley.
I don't even know what that is.
Me neither.
I know what a valley is, but I don't know the show.
On Amazon, Season 4, 3-episode premiere of Reacher. Conversations with the Killer, the Charles Manson tapes. That's on Netflix starting today, Season 1 of that. Then on Apple TV, Women in Blue, Season 2 premiere of that. I don't know what that one's about. I don't have the Apple TV.
I would say probably police women.
That's what I'm guessing.
But I don't know.
Who knows? Nicholas Hoult has been cast as Gilderoy Lockhart in Season 2 of HBO's Harry Potter series. The second season adapting Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets is expected to begin filming this fall. And Kenneth Branagh played Lockhart in the 2002 film. Has that been 2002 since that came out? Oh, my Lord.
That's many years ago. 24
years ago. John Hinckley Jr., who shot President Ronald Reagan in 1981 in an attempt to impress Jodie Foster, shared a new message for the actor 45 years later saying, "I wish her well." Hinckley was released from court supervision in 2022 after decades of psychiatric treatment and restrictions.
Wait, released?
Yeah, released from court supervision. So
Okay, he's not released from jail.
no, he's been released from jail, I think.
Oh no.
I think he put out an album there.
I remember that. I don't know why I was still thinking he was in jail.
He may be, but it says released from court supervision, so that makes me believe that he's
been living on his own and just having to check in.
Paramount has said its Possession remake for theatrical release June 11th of 2027. Parker Finn is directing the new version of the 1981 psychological horror film, with Margaret Qualley and Callum Turner starring as the troubled married couple.
That Margaret is Andy McDowell's daughter.
Oh, okay. Oh, really?
Yeah.
I like Andy McDowell.
She's her daughter's pretty good actress too.
Yeah, that Andy McDowell, she was good in Groundhog Day.
She was good in a lot of things. She was in St. Elmo's Fire too.
Oh yeah, that's right. Let's see here. So those two, that Margaret and Callum, are starring as the troubled married couple. Paul Dano, Madeline Brewer, and Diego Calva are also on the cast as well.
Paul Dano was in Little Miss Sunshine. He was her brother.
Ah, look at you, Sheila.
He's a good actor.
Knowing stuff.
I know certain things.
Yeah. Former Miss North Carolina USA Brittany Boltonhouse is threatening legal action after being stripped of her 2026 title amid controversy over resurfaced social media post. Her attorney, Patrick Mincy, said his firm is investigating what he described as the wrongful and unjust removal of Boltonhouse's crown. He alleged she was targeted because of her Christian faith and conservative political views. The Miss USA organization announced last week that Bolton House had been removed after conduct that violated its standards. The organization did not initially detail the conduct, but old posts reported by media outlets include racial slurs. Miss USA CEO Tom Broder said the organization does not tolerate racism, homophobia, transphobia, or demeaning language. Bolton House won the state title in June. First runner-up Mila Hadley has been named Miss North Carolina USA of 2026. I still haven't seen what she put out there.
I haven't either.
But if it's racist, it's racist. Cristiano Ronaldo and Georgina Rodriguez are officially married, tying the knot on Tuesday in a private civil ceremony in Portugal. The couple wed in Cascais, a coastal town near Lisbon, with their 5 children in attendance. According to Ronaldo's representatives, they marked the occasion by sharing a photo of their wedding rings on social media. Ronaldo and Rodriguez have been together since 2016 and announced their engagement in August of 2025. Their wedding came just days after false reports that they would marry in Ronaldo's hometown, which drew hundreds of fans to another couple's ceremony.
Oh, wow.
They showed up at somebody else's wedding.
Guess they didn't like that.
No, I mean, it's kind of funny, though.
We weren't ready for these people.
If they brought gifts.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Yeah, just random gifts, yeah.
Look at the positive.
Tiffany Haddish avoided additional jail time Tuesday after pleading guilty to a misdemeanor alcohol-related driving charge stemming from her 2022 arrest in Georgia. The Girls Trip star entered the plea by video and received 12 months of probation. She was ordered to abstain from drugs and alcohol and complete a substance abuse evaluation. Haddish received credit for the brief time she spent in jail following her arrest, while other charges were dropped. She was arrested January 14th after a 911 caller reported a driver apparently asleep behind the wheel at a traffic light in Peachtree City. Her attorney successfully sought to have the case dismissed earlier this year, arguing the lengthy delay violated her right to a speedy trial.
Wow.
Falling asleep at the wheel. I had a buddy who did that, and he got the same treatment Tiffany Haddish did. They let that, I guess that was his first offense. I don't know if that was hers or not, but so I don't think she's necessarily getting special treatment.
Yeah.
I just think that of course, it didn't take him 4 years to get it done either. Took
4 years is a long time.
That's a long time.
So was your buddy, was he on anything, or is he just...
He'd been drinking. I mean, he's for sure
sleepy.
DUI, but he pulled up to a stoplight, and I guess it was too long of a stoplight and he fell asleep. Somehow kept his foot on the brake.
That's amazing.
I don't know how he did that.
'Cause if I drifted off, I'd be like, my foot would come off that, I'd hit something.
Yeah, but he kept his foot on the brake somehow.
Yeah.
I don't know how, but anyway, I remember going and getting him. Man, what are you doing?
Jason, can you come pick me up?
Come pick me up. Yeah, at 3:00 in the morning. Was not happy about that.
I'm glad he didn't hit somebody.
Man, I let him have it all the way back to his house. First off, I was woken up in the middle of the night. Second off, he was stupid.
Yeah.
And I was like, I went off. He didn't say a word on
He
the
knew
way.
he deserved it.
Yeah. And I let him
And
have
he
it.
knew not to bite the hand that feeds him. You were helping taking him home.
That's
you
right.
know.
And I had to pay a little bit, I had to stop by, and the ATMs, I don't know, I guess they still do it. They had you can only take out so much at a time.
Yep.
So I had to go to 3 different ATMs.
Oh my goodness.
I was livid
Yeah.
by the time I got there. Livid. And so he didn't stand a chance. But.
Yeah. Getting woke up, having to go to 3 different ATMs.
Oh, so
3
mad.
a.m.
So mad.
Phew.
So mad. But I'm your buddy. I'll come get you.
I'm your buddy. You may hear about it from me for the rest of my life.
This is your first time. Next time, don't call me.
It's somebody else's turn.
Stay in jail, man.
Did he straighten up after that, after your long talk with him?
No, he did not.
Aw.
But I didn't go get him the second time. I was like, absolutely not. No, we talked about this. And
We talked about, did he call you though?
Absolutely.
Of course.
Yeah.
It was hard to say no though, wasn't it?
It was.
Yeah.
But, at some point you just have to be like, man.
You have to use tough love.
And you're going to have to deal with it this time.
Yeah.
I'm not getting out of bed for you tonight.
Yeah.
If you're still there in the morning, I'll call and see. If you're there when I wake up, I'll come find you. But you just stay right there tonight.
You stay right there.
Yeah.
I'm going to get a good night's sleep and then
Absolutely.
maybe check on you.
And I'll check on you.
Yeah.
And if you're there, I'll call the jail and say, is he still there? And if he's, I'll come get you then, but not right now. Your problem.
I don't blame you.
Your problem ain't my problem right now.
Your emergency's not my emergency.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Yep.
Coming up, we've got the real good couple of stories that are positive and uplifting. And round 3 of Ask Jason is on the way. So stick around. It's Good Morning Cookeville live in the Willow Window Studio, brought to you by Elevate Real Estate.
Elevate your space with high-quality window treatments from Willow Window. Our dedicated team crafts custom solutions featuring sleek blinds, elegant shades, custom interior and exterior shutters, and luxury drapery tailored to your style. Transform your windows into stunning focal points that enhance your home's charm. Reach out to us today for your complimentary estimate. 931-WINDOW-1.
Whether you're looking for a new home or needing to auction off farm equipment and estates, Triple C Realty and Auction will help you with a smooth transaction every time. At Triple C Realty and Auction, we help find families, homes, and support our community. Every solid structure rises from a strong foundation, and our exceptional team wants to be a trusted source for all your real estate needs. Triple C Realty and Auction in Monterey and Crossville, where every key unlocks a new beginning. Visit triplecrealty.com.
Unlock the best of local entertainment with Hub Plus. Do you have Roku? Download the Hub Plus app today. Dive into exclusive content like Good Morning Cookeville presented by Elevate Real Estate, catch all the action with high school sports from Upper Cumberland Reporter, and stay updated with the latest weather from Upper Cumberland Weather. Plus, enjoy fantastic local shows such as The Randy Porter Show and Cookeville Lifestyles Show. Don't miss out. Download the Roku app now and start exploring.
Good Wednesday morning, folks. Another hot and sticky day is shaping up for us, with highs expected to top out in the low to mid-90s for most areas, upper 80s to around 90 along the plateau. Like yesterday, we'll be watching radar closely for thunderstorm development this afternoon and evening. A few stronger storms will be possible. Lows overnight will fall into the lower 70s and are mostly cloudy skies. From the Upper Cumberland Weather Studio, I'm Anthony Taylor. Download the free UC Weather app today to stay advised with the latest weather information.
morning, Cookeville. Jason and Sheila here in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville. Brought to you by Elevate Real Estate at 649.
Tennessee Tech has a week of welcome that's coming up. Also, College Town kickoff. Katie Aikens with Tennessee Tech will be in just a little after 7. And then Blair Dudley with Hip Cookeville. A lot of concerts coming up that they're doing. And we'll find out other things that are coming up for Hip Cookeville.
Yeah. Every day, me and Sheila, we go through a bunch of news stories, try to find some that are positive and uplifting, and we call it
The Real Good.
15-year-old Ava Burke of Brewer, Maine, is making sure hundreds of local kids are ready for the new school year by donating 625 backpacks to a charity group, which serves, it's Pinquise, maybe? It serves low and moderate income families in the area. Ava started this incredible tradition when she was just 6 years old, telling her parents she wanted to skip birthday presents and give back to her community instead. 9 years later, her annual drive has grown into a massive team effort backed by local businesses. After this year, Ava's donation covers roughly half of the total backpacks that the organization needed to support families every fall. That's huge. One of the leaders, Renee Muscatel, continues to be impressed with Ava's commitment and enthusiasm. It's so amazing to be on the receiving end of all of Ava's hard work. So many years watching her grow. She's a true champion of this program. It's so inspirational, and she's just an amazing ambassador. Very cool. 635 backpacks full of stuff is no easy task.
No, and that's a great thing she did for those kids.
Another one, Dave Bell of Henrico, Virginia, is a jolly man with a twinkle in his eye. He also has a long white beard, which works perfectly when he spends time as Santa's helper, spreading cheer to children across central Virginia each December. When the holidays are still a few months away, Dave made the most of his downtime this summer by donating a kidney to help a stranger in need. He said, when I found out you can do this and still live, I was like, well, it's just a no-brainer decision then. It's not even a decision to make. It's like, well, then, obviously, this is what you need to do. Along the way, Dave brightened the spirits of the medical team at Henrico Doctors Hospital, and his amazing gesture impacted the life of a complete stranger in a big way. He hopes his adventure also inspires others to step up and help others. If you can do this, do it, he said. And that's Santa telling you that.
That's big time, I think, donating a kidney.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I mean, that's surgery. Anytime surgery is involved and you're going to miss a body part, are you kidding me?
Boy, he is Santa.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Anyway, to Dave Bell and to Ava Burke, y'all are real good.
It's time for Ask Jason.
Okay.
Jason is undefeated.
So far.
You're not feeling it today.
No, like I told you earlier, I woke up in a mood.
Oh no. And you've been pretty good so far.
Yeah.
So far this morning. I don't want to test it. This is about men.
Okay.
You should do good on that because you know what? You are one, aren't you?
Yeah, we'll see what happens.
Your first question. A recent survey says 51% of men do this for their family. What is it? I guess I'm being sexist because I'm shocked.
Oh, you're being sexist. So, grocery shopping?
Yes. I figured you'd say cooking first.
No, I know a lot of guys who like to do the grocery shopping. I got a friend, Sean, and he does. He likes it. And he does it because he doesn't like his wife to go because she spends too much money.
So he's cheap.
So he's cheap, so he goes to the grocery store.
All generic, everything generic.
But I like going to the grocery store.
Yeah, I don't mind it. I know Tim doesn't mind it either, but he gets more of the snacks I don't want or need.
Donna now, she just does everything on the app and picks it up.
Me too.
That's the way she does. So
that saves so much time.
Right. The only time I go to the grocery store now is when I need stuff for myself or she missed something in the order.
Right.
But I like going to the grocery store.
It's nice. So you like going in still?
Well, not Walmart.
Yeah.
But like anytime I have to go, I go to the Food Line on Spring Street. There's a little lady in there, and I can't think of her name, but she's so sweet every time. She says, "Hi, Jason." And
they are really friendly in that one.
they're friendly.
They're nice.
Yeah, so I don't, and but I will not go to Walmart.
Yeah, it's a lot.
Yeah.
I don't like having somebody else pick out my steaks and everything. I want to be the one to do that. Second question. 32% of men surveyed said they wear this because they believe it improves their appearance.
They wear this because they.
It says wear, but it's not an article of clothing. That's your hint.
Well, I'm going to say it's not makeup.
No, but it is along the same lines as far as beauty product.
Like, well, I mean, hair gel.
Close. You're right on it with that.
Is it hair stuff? Hair spray?
Yes.
All right.
51. No, excuse me. That was the first one. 32% wear hairspray. My dad did every now and then because he had this one hair that would hang down, and he has this good side
swoosh
thing, and he would just like pop it, put it down, and like it would stay.
I never could get my hair to stay anyway through school, and then I tried the hairspray. That didn't work for me. I had to, but then remember when they came out with mousse?
Yeah.
That mousse would hold it there.
Yeah.
It would hold it.
And mousse back in the day, in the 80s.
Yeah.
It was that. It would make it look, it'd be like hay
almost plastic.
Yes.
Yeah.
But you do the gel. What did you say you've had it ever since you were a teenager?
So then I switched to a hair gel, and I use the same brand that I used in 1991 is the same brand I use now.
I hope they don't stop making it.
Well, anytime I order it, they don't sell it at the store. I have to get it off Amazon, and I buy 2 huge bottles at once, and one huge bottle will last me a whole year.
So you're good to go for 2 years.
Yeah.
Then. So you claim you never use a comb or brush on your hair.
Never.
Just the fingertips do that?
Mm-hmm.
You got Conway Twitty hair going.
Yeah. And Rafferty Cleary just cannot believe it.
It's hard for me to believe, too, because it looks really like...
I was like, man, I mean, if you want to come over one morning and watch, I'll show you.
It's like you and Wayne neighbors with the hair. Shout out to Wayne. All right.
His process is quite a bit more than mine.
Yes.
Yeah.
We had him on the show talking about that process. It's a long process.
I can shower, do my hair, and be out the door in 15 minutes.
Wow, that's impressive too. All right, question number 3, last question.
I'm ready.
It's about men. Just under half of all men surveyed said they keep this in their cars and trucks at all times. What is it?
I keep like a little toolkit.
That's good. This is nothing like tools or a tire or anything to do really with the car. It's more about you.
Paper towels.
That's close. What would be the next one that would be really close to that? Not paper towels, but...
Toilet paper?
Yes.
People are keeping toilet paper in there?
Half of all men.
Bro, what are you doing? I've never in my life been in the vehicle with somebody, any fella.
Are these men traveling a lot and they just don't trust, the public facilities?
It's nice to have something there to wipe your nose with and all that, but...
You think that's what it is? They're wiping their nose?
Well, I mean, surely they're not...
Maybe they're just pulling over when the mood hits them, so to speak. Well, I got toilet paper right here.
I mean, I don't know. That one's a little weird.
That's right around half. That's a lot of men.
I've never been around a fella in a guy's car that had toilet paper in it.
Now, my dad, when he worked construction, I remember him having a roll of toilet paper in his truck. But that's construction, and there's not facilities. There may have been a porta potty.
Yeah.
And it didn't always have toilet paper.
I've been known to have a roll of not toilet paper, but paper towels.
Paper towels, I have too.
I
haven't had the other. I haven't had a need
towels
to.
just seems more manly.
Well, also when you spill something, you clean it up.
Yeah.
Or wipe off your windshield or windshield wipers, you know.
Crazy. Got some great guests coming up next. We're going to learn all about College Town Kickoff. That's going to be fun. And then Blair Dudley from Hip Cookeville. They've got some great things coming up too, so we'll talk to him as well. All on the way next on Good Morning Cookeville, live in the Willow Window Studio. We'll be right back.
TRN News.
Memphis Shelby County Commissioner Erica Sugarman confronted vandalism charges in a local courtroom on Tuesday following her successful re-election to office last Thursday. State records confirmed the Hickory Hill district leader was taken into physical custody by county deputies last Friday, stemming from a shadowy civil dispute which occurred in the month of April. Neither the sheriff's police nor court archives have released her arrest mugshot or concrete transcription details, while the ethical trial remains under active deliberation in Shelby County. Meanwhile, Music City's most celebrated pop transplant has secured another historic milestone. 36-year-old singer Taylor Swift was nominated and inducted into the Nashville Songwriters Hall of Fame on Tuesday, shattering all records to become the youngest artist ever recognized by the prestigious community of 250 storytellers. I'm Travis Laird.
Number 1 for news from across the state. This is the Tennessee Radio Network.
If you are a young man living in the United States, please pay attention to this important message. All men ages 18 to 26 living in the United States must register with the Selective Service System. Registration is the law. Failure to register affects your eligibility for many benefits, like federal jobs, job training, and college loans. And if you're an immigrant, no matter what your status, you must be registered to qualify for citizenship. Men are urged to learn the facts at sss.gov, the official source for information about Selective Service. This has been a message of this radio station and the Selective Service System. Men, that's sss.gov, or go to your local post office to register.
Authorities in Murfreesboro are aggressively enforcing Tennessee's brand new statewide ban on cryptocurrency ATM kiosks. Police detectives visited 30 local businesses on Monday to verify that Bitcoin machines were officially inactive. Investigators confirmed crypto scammers tricked local county victims out of $4.1 million in just 6 months, while Tennesseans overall lost a staggering $140 million to these virtual exploits. State commerce regulators said the tough new prohibition has already crippled the mass volume of scams. A tragic accident in Cheatham County has left a 3-year-old boy dead. Sheriff's deputies confirmed the toddler apparently wandered away from home and became trapped inside a broken-down van parked on Navajo Trail on Tuesday afternoon. Family members administered emergency CPR before first responders arrived, but the boy could not be saved. Detectives believe the child closed the van door behind himself and was unable to open it in the extreme heat. I'm Travis Laird, Tennessee Radio Network News.
From the Cookeville Communications News Center, I'm Rafferty Cleary. Federal prosecutors say former Salina pharmacy owner Thomas Weir has agreed to a permanent ban from handling controlled substances and will pay $450,000 in civil penalties. A federal judge issued the order after investigators found Weir's pharmacies dispensed opioids without valid prescriptions and falsely billed Medicare. The payments will go towards more than $1.4 million in restitution he already owes in a related criminal case. District Attorney General Bryant Dunaway says 64-year-old Michelle Ralph Dagnall has pleaded guilty to second-degree murder in a Cumberland County overdose death. Dunaway says investigators found Dagnall sold and delivered fentanyl to Christopher Ray Hell, who later died from the drug. Dagnall received a 15-year prison sentence to serve at 100%. A motorcyclist is dead after a crash Monday on Clark Range Highway in Putnam County. State troopers say 66-year-old James White was riding west on a Harley-Davidson when he crossed the center line in a downhill curve and hit a Toyota Tundra driven by 28-year-old Cody Justice. A crash report said White's bike laid down on its side and skidded into a ditch. The report said Justice was possibly injured in the crash and was wearing a seatbelt. White was wearing a helmet. Allgood City officials say they've secured an $18,000 state grant to help preserve the historic White Plains home. The Tennessee Historical Commission awarded the funding as part of more than $1.1 million in statewide preservation grants supporting historic and archaeological sites. The money will go towards floor restoration, with the project reimbursed at 60% through the Federal Historic Preservation Fund. That's the news from the Cookeville Communications News Center. I'm Rafferty Cleary.
Good Wednesday morning, folks. Another hot and sticky day is shaping up for us, with highs expected to top out in the low to mid 90s for most areas, upper 80s to around 90 along the plateau. Like yesterday, we'll be watching radar closely for thunderstorm development this afternoon and evening. A few stronger storms will be possible. Lows overnight will fall into the lower 70s and are mostly cloudy skies. From the Upper Cumberland Weather Studio, I'm Anthony Taylor. Download the free UC Weather app today to stay advised with the latest weather information.
From the WHUB Willow Window Studios, your trusted window, garage door, and custom window treatment experts. Willow Window. Stop by their new showroom at 310 Newman Drive, Cookeville.
Wake up, Cookeville, it's a brand new day. Jason and Sheila got so much to say. From the heart of Putnam to the downtown streets, they're bringing you the buzz, the people you'll meet. Tuning dial up, let the stories flow. Good morning, Cookeville, it's a place to go. They're talking about the town, what's going on around. Events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic, they share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. From festivals to fairs, local art to the games, they're keeping you connected, knowing all the names. With laughter and stories, the hour flies by. Jason and Sheila keep the good vibes high. Tune and dial up, let the stories flow. Good morning, Cookeville, it's a show to know. They're talking about the town, what's going on around. Events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic, they share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. Oh, good morning, Cookeville. Every morning feels so bright, with local voices by your side. Jason and Sheila keep it real. Cookeville's heartbeat you can feel. They're talking about the town, what's going on around. Events and news that make this county proud. With guests who take the mic, they share what's on their minds. Good morning, Cookeville, lighten up your life. So grab your coffee, start your day. Good morning, Cookeville's on the way.
Good morning, Cookeville. Jason and Sheila here, live in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. It's 7:07.
Katie Akins, I want to make sure I get your title right. Vice President of Student Affairs.
Right.
Yay!
Hey, way to go, Sheila.
Way to remember.
Yeah.
TTU College Town kickoff, and then got welcoming all the students back. There's so much going on.
So much.
I don't even know how you keep up with it.
Well, I have a list in front of me, so that helps me.
Yeah,
And
in fine print.
the print was small to
Yeah.
get it on one page. We have about 40 Week of Welcome events going on, kicking off tomorrow with new student move-in. So we're going to move in about 1,100 freshmen over the next 2 days.
Wow.
Thursday and Friday. Very excited about that. We already have some folks who moved in already. We have upperclassmen moving in Saturday. The halls will be full, and we're super excited to see our students back. We've missed them.
Move-in day is always an exciting day.
It is.
It's fun to, because you got a lot of kids there. This is the first time they've been away from home and they're on their own and
Right.
all of that. That's both exciting and scary.
They're excited. Their parents are anxious sometimes.
Yeah,
Their
I'm
families
sure.
are anxious. Sometimes they're excited too.
Oh, yeah.
There's just a great feeling on campus, though, when they arrive and the campus comes alive.
Yeah. I think all parents are glad to get their kids out of the house.
Some of them are crying. They don't want them to leave, really.
The mamas.
They're proud for the accomplishment of going to college.
Right. Yeah.
That's a good way to put it, Katie.
That's right.
So, are there any other than them moving in, or what's going on those days?
Yeah, so Thursday night we have 3 concurrent events going on for different types of students, different types of activities. We have a paint night, we have a line dancing night out on Centennial Plaza. We're going to do line dancing lessons and then do some line dancing out there.
Line dancing is still a thing.
Line dance is still a thing. It's come back in a big way, Jason.
How about that?
Yes.
I'm telling you,
Students
these,
love it.
realize that.
No, they do.
these Gen Alpha kids I'm starting to like them more.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, they love some line dancing. We also have trivia night going on, and we do that all at one time just so students can pick where they want to go. And,
Right.
And we have something to do on Thursday because, like I said, we have several students moving in Thursday. And then Friday night, we have our Live on the Plaza. We always do at least 2 or 3 Live on the Plazas every year. That's Centennial Plaza. We have a stage. So if you've not been out there, it's really cool. We have an artist coming in, doing a little concert out there, and we have food, games, and things like that.
That's a great networking for
It
you know
is.
they just moved into town. A lot of them did. They may not be familiar with what all Cookeville has and who's going to be going there, and they have people their own age that they can just interact with.
Just have a lot of connection events like that for the first 10 days that
Yeah.
they're on campus. They have
think
a lot
that's
of
wonderful.
opportunities
I
to
guess a
connect.
lot of them moving into dorms are probably not from here.
Oh, absolutely.
And
Yeah.
Thus, them staying in dorms. So, yeah, this would be great for them to get to know some people, make some new friends.
Absolutely. And we also want to engage our commuters too. So we do specific communications to them, tell them to come out, get involved, meet the new folks to Cookeville, and just enjoy themselves as well.
Yeah. That sounds like a blast. So there's a concert on, you say Friday night?
Yep, Friday night. We have, on Monday night, we have something called Club Golden Eagle, which we transform the RUC, the University Center, into different levels of activity. We have a glowcade and silent disco up in the multipurpose room. We have karaoke on the first floor. Our Fraternity Sorority Life sponsors a bunch of activities out on Centennial Plaza. Our esports group is going to be in our new gaming lounge in the ground floor. So we just have a
sounds like
lot
fun.
of, yes, we just transform it and have a lot of music, fun, food. It's great.
So the silent disco, that's the one where they wear headphones?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So if you're just in there, you don't know what's happening, and you have to
Uh-huh.
have the headphones on.
That's right.
It's crazy when you see it.
Yeah.
Because you don't really hear anything, but you see
Yeah.
everybody moving and dancing.
Right.
Like, what's going on in here?
And it's a glowcade too, so the lights are off, so it's very colorful and fun. Yeah.
How do y'all, I guess people on your board maybe have some younger students too that
Oh,
help
yeah.
out because
Absolutely.
y'all are on the pulse of what's going on.
Yes, we have to include students. I
Yeah.
mean, students are our guiding beacon for what we do for Week of Welcome. So we have several students on our committee. This is accomplished by a tremendous number of people. There's a lot of departments, a lot of representatives involved in coming up with this program, but the students are key in what we decide to do. We also do assessment. We ask the students after Week of Welcome, what'd you like, what could we improve, and then we adjust based on their feedback.
That's great. I mean, I guess other schools do this, but it seems like Tech is making a huge effort
Yes.
for this. And then not just this, but then, to cap it all off with that College Town kickoff.
Oh, yeah.
Is unreal. But just the stuff going on campus is really neat. This didn't used to happen a lot at anywhere. But now it's a thing.
It's a mainstay, and
Yeah.
we've really honed it in.
Yeah.
I think we do a really excellent job welcoming students to campus.
Does that help too in getting new students? Like, do they hear about this?
Oh, absolutely. We certainly hope so. We
Yeah.
hope they see how much fun we're having at Tennessee Tech and the extra effort that we're putting in to welcome them and make them connect with other students, find their group, belong at Tech.
Enrollment has been up the last
It
couple
has.
of years, and I bet it probably is again.
It looks strong.
Yeah,
It looks
that's
strong.
great.
We won't have the final numbers for a little while, but it looks really strong.
Yeah, it seems like every year Tech just gets bigger and bigger and bigger. And
Even the band got bigger too. I mean,
Right.
it's great.
so many improvements at Tech too. I mean, the campus is beautiful, and I don't think there's ever going to be a time where construction isn't happening because of the growth. I mean, it's a have to.
Yep.
It's not
absolutely.
it's not
Growing pains.
Yeah, it is. But all the buildings that are getting built are awesome buildings.
They are. They're beautiful
Mm-hmm.
buildings. Beautiful, and the students love them.
Yeah. I guess when they come for a visit, and they see all this
impressive.
stuff happening, And I bet even when they see the construction, they're like, oh, this is a growing school. They're not stuck in their ways. They're not this. They're growing. They're building new things.
Right. There's new facilities coming, and for the freshmen who are coming in now, they'll likely be in those facilities and get to utilize them.
Oh, wow.
So that's super exciting too.
Yeah. College Town kickoff is coming up the 22nd,
Yes,
right?
August 22nd.
All right. We'll talk to Katie a little bit more about that coming up on Good Morning Cookeville. It's live here in the Willow Window Studio. Good Morning Cookeville brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. We'll be right back.
Discover unbeatable value at Freedom Pawn, your ultimate one-stop shop. Conveniently located at 49 Mayberry Street in Sparta, we offer a vast selection of guns, ammo, knives, instruments, cameras, game systems, jewelry, tools, kayaks, trailers, and more. Whether you're buying, selling, or trading, our expert team is here to help. We're now open on Mondays, so visit Freedom Pawn Monday through Saturday. Come see us and experience the difference. Freedom Pawn, the friendliest and cleanest pawn shop in the Upper Cumberland.
Your home, your sanctuary. This includes your outdoor haven as well as the interior of your home. Willow Window can elevate your outdoors today with elegant and innovative products from SummerSpace. From awnings and outdoor shades to porch enclosure systems, transform your porch to your favorite part of your home. SummerSpace has the perfect solution specific to your needs. Call Willow Window today for your free estimate, 931-WINDOW-1.
Unlock the best of local entertainment with Hub Plus. Do you have Roku? Download the Hub Plus app today. Dive into exclusive content like Good Morning Cookeville presented by Elevate Real Estate, catch all the action with high school sports from Upper Cumberland Reporter, and stay updated with the latest weather from Upper Cumberland Weather. Plus, enjoy fantastic local shows such as The Randy Porter Show and Cookeville Lifestyles Show. Don't miss out. Download the Roku app now and start exploring.
For nearly a decade, I've stood with you. Through every storm, every alert, I've been here tracking, warning, protecting you and those you hold dear, delivering critical updates to keep you safe, guiding you through the chaos of the storm. I've been here for you. The Upper Cumberland isn't just where I live, it's who I am. Together, we've covered everything from tornadoes to flash floods and severe ice storms. My mission has always been the same, to keep you informed, prepared, and safe. Now I'm raising the bar, introducing the all-new Upper Cumberland Weather smartphone app. This isn't just another weather app lost in the noise. It's a new standard. This is one of the first local weather apps in the nation to offer unparalleled radar access, putting you in the driver's seat. Select from individual radar sites from every National Weather Service office across the country, sites selectable for hyper-local precision. Explore over a dozen radar products, including high-resolution base reflectivity, velocity, radar estimated rainfall rates, and advanced dual polarization products like the correlation coefficient, which helps distinguish between rain, hail, or debris being lofted from tornadoes. Beyond radar, the app features our Tower Cam network with nearly 3 dozen high-definition live video feeds capturing every corner of the Upper Cumberland, paired with real-time temperature and wind speed data. For daily forecasts or around-the-clock severe weather coverage, stream the Upper Cumberland Weather Channel 24/7 right from the app. For 8 years, I've been your eyes on the sky. Now with the Upper Cumberland Weather app, that power is in your hands. Available soon on the App Store and Google Play. Upper Cumberland Weather. It's the weather you need when you need it.
Good morning, Cookeville. Jason and Sheila here live in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate at 717.
Well, Katie Aikens has the fun job, Vice President of Student Affairs. I always thought that was fun.
I'm sure there's
it's hard work. I'm not saying it's not hard work, but y'all
it's
have
hard
some
work.
great things.
It's hard work, but it's so rewarding.
Yeah.
It is. It is.
And you can actually see the fruits of all that hard work when you see the students enjoying Welcome Week.
Yes.
And also this College Town kickoff.
Oh, absolutely. We're going to have a big time at College Town
Yes.
kickoff.
Yeah.
That's very, very soon, too.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Before we know it.
22nd. So
Next Saturday.
we're 10 days away
10
from
days
it.
out.
Yeah.
So what all happens during College Town kickoff?
So College Town Kickoff, this is our 4th annual College Town Kickoff. And you might remember last year, we really made it a little bit larger. We had a larger headliner. We had more activities. This will be bigger and better than last year. So we got to keep improving. We got to keep growing.
It's hard to top yourself.
I know. But I think we've done it this year. At least for this year, I think think we have. So we start at 2 p.m. We have kind of a block party style where we have game trailers, we have bumper cars, we have our Ferris wheel. It's kind of become iconic to the event over in the Spokes parking lot area. We've got over 40 business and community participants that are going to participate with us. Booths, do specials, coupons, things like that. The West Side businesses have been wonderful. Many of them, most of them are offering some sort of promotion or special to our students with the Tech ID that day. So we really appreciate their partnership. We do have to close the roads in front of their buildings as well. So they've all been really gracious about that. So I can't thank them enough.
Well, that introduces those businesses to a lot of people
does.
that maybe, don't know that they even exist.
It does. And during the day, we have anywhere between 2,000 to 3,000 attendees. And as the event progresses, as we get close to the concert, about 6 p.m., we had 8,000 last year. So we have a lot of people down there that connect.
So when does it start? And this part, this College Town kickoff, the general public is also invited.
Yeah, they're invited to the entire event. So it's from 2 to 10. So it starts at 2 o'clock. We have the block party until 6. And then 6 o'clock, we're going to transition to concert, main stage. The stage is in a different location this year if you attended last year. It's in the parking lot at the corner of Depot and Cedar. The new city-owned parking lot. The city's been really gracious in letting us use that. That's going to give us a lot more space to spread out and really have a larger concert stage to feature Dustin Lynch.
Yeah, Dustin Lynch, man, that is that's going to be a great show.
Yes,
bunch of hits on the radio, and the country giant plays the smack out of Dustin Lynch.
Do they play the smack out of it? But Dustin's great. I think that's going to bring so many people. So many people.
Yeah, we're excited to host Dustin for sure.
Yeah.
We're also excited about our openers. At 6 p.m., we have a local band, actually a tech student band called Altitude.
Okay.
So Altitude Band is made up all of Tennessee Tech students. They play a lot of cover music. They're really good. We're excited for them to start the show. And
was Altitude at Red, White, and Boom?
They were.
Yeah.
They were.
I introduced them. They are great.
Aren't they really good?
They're really good.
I'll just be real honest. I thought they were better than the headliner at Red, White, and Boom.
Wow. Okay.
Good. They were playing my type of music.
Right.
Yeah. It was stuff we all grew up listening to, and then some of the little newer stuff that they're really great band.
Yep. We're excited to have them at 6.
So other than like the Ferris wheel and, some of the things that we know, what are some of the other activities that are happening, starting at 2?
Starting at 2, we've got bumper cars. We've got mini golf. We have what's called a battle bar where you find someone to participate with you and you hang from a bar and see how long you can hang. Sounds like my armpits would hurt forever, but it's, for our more athletic students, that may be something they choose to participate in. We always have game trailers. So we have 3 or 4 game trailers where you can win prizes just like at the fair, even though you don't have to pay. It's all free. We've got airbrush hats coming back this year. So that's always a really exciting activity.
Some things
that was back in my day.
Some things
airbrush
never go out of style, or if they do, they come back, and airbrush hats is one of them.
Yep, absolutely.
Retro. It looks retro.
Retro.
Yeah. I think that's the thing that, you probably know this better than anybody dealing with students all the time. Retro is
it's in
big.
Now. Big time.
It's back.
Just look at the jeans. It's back.
Yeah.
Look at the
that's
jeans.
True.
What do you mean?
The jeans.
The
90s jeans.
Yes.
90s jeans are back.
Acid wash and all that.
Acid wash, wide leg.
Yeah. Right. So you waited long enough. It came back around.
I knew if I did. Yeah. All my clothes, of course, I can't fit any of the clothes that I had back then, but.
You're getting there. Yeah.
Man, that's awesome. I love that these kids are going back. It struck me. I was at the fair and I saw a bunch of young kids, and they were just playing random songs over the speaker at the Demolition Derby. And one of the songs was Kiss, Lick It Up.
Wow. Okay.
And I thought, okay, that's not an obscure Kiss song, but it definitely wasn't one of their big hits.
Right.
They knew every single word to Kiss.
They were raised right. If they knew that.
But I mean, how did they even know about that song? And then so I found out it's TikTok.
Yeah.
TikTok is what's introducing them to all these older songs. And
see, TikTok is not always a bad thing.
No, it's not. No, absolutely. So you said there's prizes to win. Is that prizes like just for students, or is that general
No,
public?
that's
as
for
well?
anybody. So
Really?
once again, the event's open to everybody. Every activity's open to everybody too. We do have a waiver process if we're going to do any of the rides or anything like that. Just stop by the welcome tent, fill that out. We have a process if you have a minor as well. Super easy. We just put a wristband on you and you can ride the Ferris wheel as many times as you'd like.
How about that? Yeah. Now, why is it important? And I think it is, but why is it so important for the community to be there to interact with kids that are going to tech?
That's a really great question. And the reason for this event truly is to connect our students with the Cookeville community. And that means the businesses, but that also means just the people of Cookeville. We want students to become lifelong residents of Cookeville. We want them to stay here, have families here, grow old here. So we feel like if we connect them early and often with the Cookeville community, they're going to want to stay because we all know there's something really special about Cookeville. There's something special about tech, but it's special in Cookeville. So we definitely want to get our students to really feel like this is home from the very beginning.
They get the feel of the whole community when the community comes out to
Yes.
support them too. It's really nice.
Yes.
So that's how they learn about everybody.
Right. Exactly.
It's about networking too, because a lot of the people that they'll meet, Cookeville residents, Upper Cumberland residents that are there, might be business owners or managers of some sort, or that's a great way to network and get those jobs, find out about them now, meet people now, and build your network up. So when you do graduate, you know who to call about stuff.
Exactly. And several of those hosting booths actually do offer jobs to students. They're advertising jobs at the event.
Oh, really?
So yeah,
That's
you might
great.
you might ride the Ferris wheel and get a job. Who knows?
Have fun and,
have
make
fun.
a little money.
Make a little money.
eventually.
Welcome to Tech. Here's a Ferris wheel. Here's a job. Let's go.
That's right.
Yeah.
Here's Dustin Lynch.
Yeah, here's Dustin Lynch. Yeah. The acts that you guys have been bringing in have all been big acts.
Pretty big acts,
That
yeah.
is,
Flo Rida.
Well, Flo
Yep.
Rida. I mean,
Was that last year or the year? That was
last year.
yeah, who was it the year before Flo Rida? I forgot who
Oh gosh,
it was.
it was always
It
somebody.
was somebody big. I just forgot who it was.
Was American authors.
That's it.
Yeah, they were great too.
Right. Which if you haven't heard of them, it just means you're real old and haven't been paying attention to music. But they're good.
They are good.
They're good. This Dustin Lynch is now. Do you take? Do students kind of let you know, hey, here's who we'd like to see, and
We
then
have
you
a-
go from there?
Yes, we have a little committee of students and administrators that just sit around and talk about what would fit for the event. We don't have a genre rotation or anything like that. Anything goes. It's just what do you think students would connect with, and then also, who can we afford, who's available.
Sure.
Those factors consider in there. But yeah, we absolutely source student feedback on who they'd like to see.
So this whole thing, from what I'm gathering, is pretty much student led. You're just the facilitator.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
Oh yes. Now everything's about the students. We
Yeah.
just facilitate and try to see what they want come to life.
Right. Is there anything that I know College Town kickoff that day, the community can be involved with that. Any of the other things that are going on? Is there any way that the community can get behind and support those new students?
Actually, yes, we have a couple of events where we invite for businesses to come on campus and community members. Connect with Cookeville is an event that if you're interested in getting involved, you might check out. We feature all kinds of businesses on the plaza that day. So if you just look up Connect with Cookeville on Tech's website, there's a whole contact form and page and such.
Do you have a full schedule of events?
We
too?
do.
Okay.
Yep, tentech.edu/week of welcome.
Slow down. Tell us that one more time.
tentech.edu/week of welcome.
10 Tech.
TN.
TECH. Yeah.
TN.
TNTECH.
.edu.
Yes.
Okay.
10,
I don't
like
want someone
Tennessee.
typing in 10.
Like I guess we do have to be specific
Yeah.
about that.
Yes.
Yeah. 'Cause, I mean, you don't know. You're just, hearing it. Might go 10 Tech. Okay.
Right.
But TN Tech.
TN
All
Tech.
right, gotcha. And then College Town kickoff kicks off at 2. If you got little kids, that's the time to go.
It is.
Nighttime, it gets a little fun.
It's a little rowdy.
It gets a little fun. That
It's
flow,
not really- yeah.
the flow rider, it was.
I mean, there were people of all ages. I saw tech students,
Yes.
our age, even older.
Oh, yeah.
They were enjoying it.
Well, I mean, my wife and stepdaughter, they were down there and they had a stinking blast.
It's great.
Together,
It's great.
you know, and now she's going into tech this year. So I don't think Flow Rider was what did it for her, but it's still
But
pretty.
it helped her enjoy.
It didn't hurt.
It didn't
you
hurt.
know?
you
It didn't
know?
hurt.
And then what's really cool is some of the older alumni. You know, they hear about this and they're like, "Well, they didn't have none of this stuff when I went to tech." You know.
Oh yeah.
So we might need to do something for the alumni.
Okay.
Have an alumni kickoff something.
All right. I'll take that feedback back.
Yeah. Yeah, with Bachman Turner Overdrive or something.
Hey, I'd be in for that.
For some BTO for sure.
But I think Dustin Lynch is going to bring a lot of a big
Absolutely.
crowd too.
Yeah, to have that to have something like this in our community. I
love it.
It's just awesome, and then to have tech in our community. We were talking about that before we went on the air. Just what a great thing that's been for Cookeville since, and it's really brought a lot of great things to Cookeville. I think without tech, we wouldn't be as cultured. I know I wouldn't have been, even in high school. All the stuff that tech did here in the community that would involve the high school kids too. It brought, you learned a lot of things that you wouldn't have got to learn if tech wasn't here. So
I agree.
Well, thanks so much for coming in, and I know you're busy. You got a lot of things going starting tomorrow, right?
Starts tomorrow.
We appreciate you coming in
course.
and
No,
talking
I'm
about
happy
all
to be
this.
here.
Good luck. Drink lots
you.
of water.
Okay, I will. Stay hydrated.
Stay hydrated. That's right. Good morning, Cookeville. We're live here in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. Blair Dudley is in next. We'll talk to him coming up.
No support from my broker, minimal commission splits, and outdated marketing tools.
Sound familiar? Accelerate your real estate career with Elevate. Experience broker support, coaching, and training on how to make your team successful, competitive commission plans, and cutting-edge marketing tools.
Join our innovative company with a proven system that compresses 3 years of business growth into just 1 year. Please call 931-520-6450. Elevate Real Estate. We help you accelerate.
Hey guys, this is Jeff Root, General Manager at Ford Lincoln of Cookeville. I love our customers, but honestly, I don't want to see any more of them in our service department. Why? Because we now offer mobile service and mobile detailing, where we come to you. Time for an oil change? We'll do it in your driveway. Does your car need a bath? We'll wash it while you're at work. The best part, these services are available at no extra cost. Schedule your mobile service or mobile detailing appointment today. Call us 931-526-3325.
Upper Cumberland business owners, ready to turn up your growth without turning up the stress? Picture this, your phone buzzing with new customers. Foot traffic is picking up, and folks are saying, "I heard your ad on the radio. I had to stop by." That's the real power of radio advertising with Cookeville Communications. We're the trusted local choice that's affordable, effective, and fast. We handle everything. Custom plans tailored to your budget. Yes, any size works. Professional ad script writing, quick production, and on-air scheduling. No complicated processes, no high-pressure sales, just professional service that gets your message in front of thousands of engaged local listeners. Starting this week. Ready to get your message out there and watch your business grow? Call 526-7144. That's 526-7144. Speak to one of our experienced sales team members and let's build something great together. Cookeville Communications, local voices, real results. Your business deserves to be heard.
I'm Jacob Vinson with the UCR Sports Report. The Minnesota Vikings named Kyler Murray their starting quarterback for this upcoming season over J.J. McCarthy. Murray has been the favorite since he signed a one-year deal in March after being released by the Cardinals. Murray spent 7 seasons with the Cardinals after being named the NFL Rookie of the Year, but dealt with injuries 2 of the past 3 seasons. Chicago Bears safety Kobe Bryant will be out 4 to 6 months after undergoing knee surgery, the Bears announced on Tuesday. Bryant hyperextended his left knee and sustained a bone bruise and small fracture participating in a one-on-one drill. The Bears signed veteran defender Xavier Woods to help mitigate the depleted secondary. The Los Angeles Angels fired pitching coach Mike Maddox and 2 of his assistants on Tuesday. The Angels currently hold the worst record in the majors at 45-74 and the 7th worst pitching staff ERA at 4.51. Their staff has issued the most walks in the league with 508. In Major League Baseball last night, the Atlanta Braves topped the New York Mets 4-0. Blue Jays over the Red Sox 5-3. Yankees beat the Mariners 4-1. Nationals fell to the Cubs 8-6. And the Marlins blanked the Pirates 2-0. I'm Jacob Vinson, and that was the UCR Sports Report.
From the WHUB Willow Window Studios, your trusted window, garage door, and custom window treatment experts. Willow Window. Stop by their new showroom at 310 Newman Drive, Cookeville.
Good morning, Cookeville. Jason and Sheila here live in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville, brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. Coming up Friday, we will not be in the Willow Window Studio. We'll be live at All Good Diner, and got some great guests there for you. All Good's new mayor will be there. We're going to learn about all the stuff that they use the money for that's stapled to the ceiling at All Good Diner.
It's a great public service that they do with that.
There's people there that want to talk because all I want to do is eat breakfast. So come out and see us and hang out with us Friday morning at All Good Diner at 7:34.
Blair Dudley is here with us. He's with Hip Cookeville, also puts on some great shows at Cookeville Performing Arts Center, and just does a lot for the community. So we're here to talk to you about all that good stuff.
Yeah, I know you got a songwriter deal coming up here soon, don't you? Or is it a local artists?
So we do Booked and Unplugged.
Yeah.
That's every third Monday of the month. So that's coming in hot.
And that thing's really grown.
Man, it has, and it's becoming, I mean, it's the vision that like we had for it, you know. Ranice hosts that thing. She's just like, she's magnificent with that. She helps line up the artists. They're local, a combination of locals and folks out in Nashville. It's like a listening room.
Yeah.
It's so good. It's really you could tell she enjoys doing that too and showcasing all the
She loves it so
artists.
much.
Yeah.
Yeah, she does. It's just really her jam. And you can see, if you haven't been to it, you can go see episodes on it because Hip Cookeville has a YouTube station. I know, finally. It's true. We have a lot in the can that we're releasing gradually.
You can also watch them on Hub Plus on demand.
You can watch it on Hub Plus. You sure can. And so, come out to that. It's only $15 to come out. It's really a great listening room experience with it's like some combination of Bluebird Cafe and Tiny Desk.
That's
going
a
on
good
over there.
description of it.
Yeah. It's at Plenty Bookshop, so the atmosphere is it's unique for a show like that, and all those books make the acoustics amazing in there too. So
you've been able to really get some really good artists to come and play.
Yes.
And even when they're doing, a lot of them are doing originals. And so it's songs.
All of them are doing originals.
It's all original.
Yep.
So, I mean, but you get to hear songs that, if you're into hearing new things, this is a great place, and you're supporting. A lot of them are local, but like I said, some of them are coming from Nashville and other places too. And it's just it's really neat. I'm surprised that you haven't grown out of Plenty yet.
Well, when we've kind of are going to cap it at 50, and then it's
That's
like
a lot though for a bookstore.
It is, and it's some Tetris going on in there at times. But when we hit 50, we're not going to move it.
Yeah. Oh, good.
It's just like you better get your tickets early.
Yeah, I like that.
On that, they don't move the Bluebird Cafe when they're sold out.
No, and it's small, and I've been there before. I like having this in our own town that you can go and see, and I love the artist explaining what their inspiration was about the song.
That's the best part.
That's what's so cool.
Yeah, getting to hear that.
Now we do have coming at CPAC. This is I think it's August 29th, and so we've actually got one of our alumni that'll be playing at CPAC. So Emmy Sunshine and Sam Hatmaker
Yeah.
are going to be coming there. So, and that's going to be an evening of storytelling and songs, original songs. Amy Sunshine is she's been around for a long time because she started really, really young. She's played on the Grand Ole Opry, and
She's like a child prodigy.
she
Now,
is.
she's grown now, but I mean, that girl could write and sing when she was like 5.
Right, and she's still like early 20s now, right?
It's amazing.
But she's incredible. And then Sam Hatmaker, who is our alum from Booked and Unplugged, will be there as well, and they're just fantastic. This is kind of taking a shot, right? We normally bring in a tribute band. It's really easy for us to sell, the Beatles or something like that at the Cookeville Performing Arts Center. So we're trying to see, what happens when it's somebody that's more along the songwriting mode that you don't know that much. I mean, they definitely have their fans. And I hope it goes well.
I do too.
Me too.
Yeah.
Because if it doesn't, I'll go broke. But
It'll be the first time though, right?
Oh, absolutely not. Absolutely not. And then actually the night before that, then we've got a Dave Matthews tribute coming in to the Cookeville Performing Arts Center.
Yeah.
It is going to be so fun. They're
That
so good.
hasn't been here before, has it?
No.
I didn't think so.
No, it's going to be the first time. Yeah. And of course, all of our CPAC shows, we got a local opener, and they are going to play at least 75% original songs when they're doing that. So,
I got to tell you, those shows, those tribute band shows, they are so fun, so fun.
They really are.
Thinking blast
And packed.
Yeah.
And the crowd gets into it. They stand. You think about all of the songs. You think about what you were doing when you heard those songs growing up.
Yeah.
It's always a memory.
Yeah.
Always a memory.
True story. I do that a lot with your station with 98.5, The Rock, man. By the way, you're doing that. That station is amazing.
Oh, thanks.
It reminds me of 103.3 KDF, KDF Rock when I was growing up in Nashville.
Oh my gosh, that's such a compliment.
That's the standard, like me and Josepi, we grew up on KDF.
Right.
Yeah, I did too.
And so it's
that album-oriented rock too.
and
They
it's
give
just,
deep cut.
So that's our point of reference.
Yeah.
Is that, and that's what we wanted it to be. So thank you for saying that.
Yeah, and I'll hear Troy at night sometimes after he leaves Casa Grande from eating because it seems to be his thing. And he'll say something about this album, and then or this song, play a deep cut. I'm like, I thought I was the only one that knew that crap.
Well, Troy's,
music is his thing.
He's like a rock and roll Rain Man.
Yeah.
I mean,
he is. He's like an encyclopedia of knowledge.
It's incredible. You'll say something about a song, and he's like, yeah, that was on this album. Now, the bass player, the normal bass player couldn't show up, so that's not the normal bass player on that song. That's the bass player from this band that happened to be there. And it was like, I didn't need to know any of that, but thanks.
It's crazy how much he knows and knows the year and everything.
He knows everything about it.
Looking it up.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, it's like the Gen X station.
It is.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it is. So, good
anyway,
job.
music brings back memories, I think, is what we're getting at. And those tribute bands, like even the Dave Matthews. I was never a big Dave Matthews guy, but a lot of my buddies were Dave Matthews people, and I know they're excited about it.
Right.
And but then you have AC/DC tribute band coming up in September.
Yep.
Okay.
At the end of September, it'll be actually our last show of the season.
I can't wait for that.
That's Noise Pollution.
Yeah.
Man, they did come last year. That crowd never sat down.
Right.
I mean, from song number 1 through the end of it, that crowd never sat down.
Yeah.
And they were
Don't you love seeing that too, though?
Oh my gosh, yeah. As opposed to people sitting there, it's like, I'm really enjoying the music or whatever. It's like, get up and dance. You're at a rock concert,
Well, it's funny. My wife and I, we went and saw the Def Leppard tribute band.
Yeah.
And of course, growing up here, every time we went to CPAC / the Drama Center, it was like with school or church or something, and you were required to stay seated.
Yeah.
And she looks at me, she goes, is it okay to stand up? I said, well, I'm pretty sure there's a guy being Def Leppard on the stage and they're serving beer out there. This is completely different than school.
Yeah, it is. And sometimes you have to remind the audience that,
It's okay.
this is a rock show.
Yeah.
You're expected to cut loose and come back to who you were.
Yeah,
absolutely.
absolutely.
Hysteria, what's the name of that band?
Yeah,
they're local.
Yeah.
They're local?
Yeah, they're local. Yeah.
I did not realize they're local.
I don't know if he's still with them or not, but one of the finest guitar players I've seen live in a long time was playing in that band.
Yeah. Yeah,
Incredible.
Ben Owens is he's the founder of the band. He's the lead singer and all that, and he's also our sound guy.
Mm-hmm.
He's one of my better friends here, and he worked on that for 3 years. 3 years before they took the stage.
No kidding.
Yeah, putting that together, and they're playing it in shows, whatever, West Virginia and all kinds of places now, right? But they're ours.
Yeah,
they're local.
Always a Cookeville connection.
Always.
Right. And then the night before night before Noise Pollution plays, we've got Rubik's Groove.
They're great.
Coming back. They are so fun. Yeah.
We'll have so much fun with them.
Yeah, they're the 80s, the 90s, and then early 2000s, right?
Mm-hmm.
So they'll do like a hip hop section of it. It'll be 20 minutes of like hip hop music or just rap. They'll go all the way from Run DMC, starting there and then run all the way through. And then they had last time they were here, they did like a boys band section. Which
bye.
Right, yeah. Right. Now I think the original boys band was Duran Duran.
So does Sheila.
Yeah.
I love Duran Duran. I had posters of them all on my wall, and I could name every single one of them and their songs.
You're such a nerd.
Yeah,
and David Bowie.
He's a Duran Duran nerd.
I liked all those English people.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But let me tell you, okay, coming back, I'm going to brag on him a little bit, though.
All right.
Because my husband and I were talking about, he's originally from Nashville.
Mm-hmm.
We've lived here for over 30 years. He said, I don't feel the need to have to go to Nashville or Knoxville anymore because we can go to good shows right here.
Heck yeah, you can.
And it's nice to not have to fight that traffic.
Yeah, absolutely.
And we're happy with the shows that you're bringing.
The shows at CPAC, like you can go and eat, park one spot.
Yes.
Go eat at a great restaurant, walk down to CPAC, and
it's a great date night.
It's just a great time and big.
And then I'm home like in 5 minutes instead of 2 or 3 hours in traffic.
Big props to Blair for making all that happen.
Heck
More with
yeah.
Blair coming up. It's Good Morning Cookeville. We're live in the Willow Window Studio. Good Morning Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. We'll be right back.
Elevate your space with high-quality window treatments from Willow Window. Our dedicated team crafts custom solutions featuring sleek blinds, elegant shades, custom interior and exterior shutters, and luxury drapery tailored to your style. Transform your windows into stunning focal points that enhance your home's charm. Reach out to us today for your complimentary estimate. 931 Window 1.
Whether you're looking for a new home or needing to auction off farm equipment and estates, Triple C Realty and Auction will help you with a smooth transaction every time. At Triple C Realty and Auction, we help find families, homes, and support our community. Every solid structure rises from a strong foundation, and our exceptional team wants to be a trusted source for all your real estate needs. Triple C Realty and Auction in Monterey and Crossville, where every key unlocks a new beginning. Visit triplecrealty.com.
Unlock the best of local entertainment with Hub Plus. Do you have Roku? Download the Hub Plus app today. Dive into exclusive content like Good Morning Cookeville presented by Elevate Real Estate, catch all the action with high school sports from Upper Cumberland Reporter, and stay updated with the latest weather from Upper Cumberland Weather. Plus, enjoy fantastic local shows such as The Randy Porter Show and Cookeville Lifestyles Show. Don't miss out. Download the Roku app now and start exploring.
Good Wednesday morning, folks. Another hot and sticky day is shaping up for us, with highs expected to top out in the low to mid 90s for most areas, upper 80s to around 90 along the plateau. Like yesterday, we'll be watching radar closely for thunderstorm development this afternoon and evening. A few stronger storms will be possible. Lows overnight will fall into the lower 70s and are mostly cloudy skies. From the Upper Cumberland Weather Studio, I'm Anthony Taylor. Download the free UC Weather app today to stay advised with the latest weather information.
Good morning, Cookeville. Jason and Sheila here live in the Willow Window Studio. Good morning, Cookeville is brought to you by Elevate Real Estate at 748.
Well, Blair Dudley is with Hip Cookeville, and it's more than a Facebook page. Although that Facebook page, how many followers?
Well, on the Facebook page, there's 31,000. In the Facebook group, there's 114.
Yeah,
thousand.
I'm on both of them.
Yeah.
And don't discount the website either.
No, that website is really good, especially with finding out events and things that are going on in our area.
Local
Y'all,
businesses.
yeah, y'all keep that updated really well.
Yeah.
HipCookeville.com.
It's fixing to get a lot better. HipCookeville.com. Yep. Correct. Yep.
So it's Hip Cookeville is just more. It's like it's its own business and its own identity.
It is a business.
Yeah.
100%.
But I want to educate.
As a matter of fact.
Well, I want to educate people
Yeah.
that they learn a lot, and like if they have a question, they'll jump on the Facebook groups.
Mm-hmm.
But it is so much more, and that's why I love educating folks about what all Hip Cookeville is involved in and involved in starting for this community.
Yeah.
Like the Booked and Unplugged and all the shows at CPAC. I said not all of them. CPAC has their own shows too, but the concerts.
Yeah, that I mean, there's things that I tell people, it's like for me to really get involved anymore, because I am Gen X, getting up there in age now. It's got to be either really fun or really important.
Yeah.
As judged by me.
Yeah.
I got you. That's why it's like we don't want to fight the traffic going to Nashville so much. So that's why it's great to have great entertainment here.
Yeah.
Go and enjoy stuff on the west side.
There's just less friction, and I think
Yeah.
as we get older, we want less friction. And going to a show at CPAC, going out to eat in town, and all that parking. I mean, it's just less friction. There's not a lot of barriers to get through. As Gen X, I don't like having to have a credit card or password or sign in to everything in the world.
Right.
And this, you don't.
Yeah.
Right.
You don't. You just go and watch a good show. And I think that's what a lot of people, not just Gen X.
We encourage you to get advanced tickets, though.
Well, yeah. but you don't have to sign up for anything. You just go on the website and do it.
fun.
And do it. I mean, that's the only friction there is. If you go to another show somewhere else, you got to drive there.
You got to
gotta
pay for parking.
You got to go through a line where they wand you down like you're a terrorist. Put all your stuff in a bag. You don't get to keep your phone. I mean, it's terrible. I hate it.
It's terrible.
I hate going. And the last time I went to anything was I never thought I would do this. I went and saw a podcast at Bridgestone Arena, Kill Tony.
Okay.
And they take your phone, and you have to put it in this little bag, and it locks.
Mm-hmm.
So you get to keep your phone, but it's in this bag that locks.
And did you feel crazy?
I felt crazy. And then leaving, I was like, how do I get my phone out of here? And they had little stations set up, and the people that were unlocking the little bag were about the rudest people I've ever been around in my life.
All right.
So there's lines, and more lines.
Everything's a line, and you know how I hate that.
Yes.
And this is just so much better for people.
Yeah.
Anyway, enough about that.
And then you see lots of people
Blair,
you
I didn't
know.
mean to go off on.
But that's why this. But that's why this is good.
That's why this is good.
Right. And so, and Cookeville's, I mean, we're fixing to have a state-of-the-art facility over at Tennessee Tech.
Mm-hmm.
With that, and we still need additional venues in this town. For sure, we do. But like, it's so important that people come out and actually support it. If you want this stuff, people are putting their time, their money, their effort into it.
Amen.
So like, actually come out and see the artists.
Yeah.
And
just because it's in Cookeville doesn't mean it's bad. I've heard that a bunch of times. Well, that's Cookeville.
Yeah.
Well, you know what? People are working their butts off to make this great.
Yeah, and
it only gets better if you support it.
I mean, you do have some stuff that'll come through, you know. I mean, if you go to CPAC, I mean, so many people think that the shows that we do at CPAC, that the city's doing them or something, right?
Yeah.
And so if you do have a show that's not up to par in there, you know, they don't know it wasn't Hip Cookeville.
That's true.
You know, but you know what we try to do every time is to have a great experience for people. Even if the crowd's not big, and they're going to have a great experience. They're going to want to come back to the next show. There's not going to be a barrier in between them, you know. And so, but beyond that, you know, we get involved in things like, I mean, the emergency shelters and just the
community cares.
Yeah, the things that try to improve the quality of life in Cookeville, Tennessee, from you know, the lowest income to the highest income, and because you know this is a fantastic town.
Yeah,
you know, outside of political season.
Glad that's over.
Right?
Yeah,
for sure. There's so many things that happen during political season I just wanted to talk about, you know, but I just wanted to make your mom jokes.
Yeah,
pretty much. That's all I wanted to say.
Your mom did.
I know you are, but what am I?
Yeah.
It did seem that kind of childish sometimes. It's like,
oh my gosh, yeah.
Blair, the music scene in Cookeville and the Upper Cumberland has really taken off, and I think you shining a spotlight on that has helped tremendously. I think you've really done a great job of bringing that awareness that Cookeville does have a music scene, and we do have great musicians. We do have great songwriters. We got great bands. We got some good people here working and doing a great job. And before there, you know, every now and then you'd see, you know, a bar would have somebody in it or whatever. But you've really done a great job of shining that light, the spotlight on those people.
Yeah, there's a big difference. I mean, mind you, I've been to sing plenty of bar bands and all that, but the atmosphere is different, right? You're not actually paying attention so much to the band. I mean, you go to Plenty Bookstore, it's all about the music. And it's just a different experience than like you sitting there with your buddies having a steak and drinking some beer and all that, which we do have some beer and wine over at Plenty when we have the shows. But there is no real reason to have to go to Nashville for entertainment, right? And so beyond that, you know, just this city and the arts. You know, arts and music here. The arts are incredible.
Yeah.
The theater. I mean,
oh my gosh,
the theater is like amazing in Cookeville, Tennessee.
Yeah, CPAC's got shows starting this weekend.
Yeah. The high school, I mean, down to like the children's theater, you know.
It's unmatched.
Children's dance, children's theater, the act. It's phenomenal. It really is.
It is.
Impressive.
And we have the Bryan Symphony Orchestra, you know. So, I mean, what town our size has an actual orchestra?
From what I understand, none.
Pretty much.
I mean, that's the way I figure it is that there's just not one town our size that has that.
Right. And, you know, the concert in the park that they do that
for free
every year, is coming up. And they're trying, you know, you need to come out to that.
Yeah.
Because it's just a different experience, but it's your town.
Right.
You know, whether it was your jam in high school or something like that, I promise you it's your jam now.
Oh yeah.
You'll be like, this is something else. They've had 2,500 people in that park before.
I was shocked. I'd never been to one and kind of got drugged to it, to be honest with you. That's not my thing. But then when I got there, I was
It was your thing when you got there.
Well, no, I was shocked because I was like, oh my gosh, there's people that come to this, you know? I mean, I just...
And they're lugging their lawn chairs and everything, and they're ready to go.
Yeah, I just wasn't that cultured growing up to even know what this music was about. I did see something really cool, and I'll send this to you because this is right up your alley. They were in Chattanooga, And then I think they went and did a show in Kingsport. It's a symphony orchestra, but they do like AC/DC. They'll have a right now they're doing Def
I would
Leppard.
love that.
So it's all Def Leppard songs, but with the symphony orchestra.
Right.
And the black coats are, I forgot what they're called, but anyway, it sounds so neat, and I wish we would get some. I'd like to see that here.
Well, we're working on it. You know.
Oh, you've heard of them?
It takes no. We're working on things of that nature here. It definitely takes money. It takes support.
Everything takes money.
Yeah, it takes support. So, and that's where like the businesses and individuals in this community come in. You know, when we ask for sponsorship, it's so we can actually pull it off.
Right. Yeah.
Right. We're not trying to, fund our retirement. Though that would be nice if we could.
Yeah.
But it's just like
Not a
we
lot of
need
retirement
this.
in the music business.
Right. Yeah.
Unless you're Taylor Swift.
Let me tell you, I'm impressed with
Just 1 minute left. Sheila.
with the networking you do. I know you network a lot with some of the restaurants in town, including Rock and Roll Sushi, which is a sponsor of our community and our radio station. So that you're setting people up to succeed, and that's why it's working.
We're gonna start doing some really fun stuff at Rock and Roll
I cannot
Sushi.
wait.
Yeah. We're gonna we try to take the community into businesses, but we also try to bring the business out.
Yeah. It's going to be fun. Well, Blair, dude, thanks for being here. You know, we love you. We appreciate everything that you're doing. And I know it's a lot of hard work, so thank you.
Mr. Community, Blair Dudley.
Sheila, do we have anybody tomorrow?
We do. Anthony Taylor from Upper Cumberland Weather. He's going to be here. And also Jill Stallnaker. The Women Initiative fundraiser is going on, and it's a songwriting program for women that are in jail.
Oh.
And this really helps them to give them something to concentrate on and push forward.
That's all tomorrow here on Good Morning Cookeville, live from the Willow Window Studio, brought to you by Elevate Real Estate. You guys have a great rest of your day. See you tomorrow. Bye.